to you all. I'm glad to say the game is back again. If you needed reminding, it's time to fasten those seatbelts for the endless roller coaster ride that is to come. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
It's come loose. The start of what will hopefully be a long managerial career for the new man in the dugout. Jim Beglin, what do you think of this one?
I think it's sink or swim time for him, Peter, an appointment that seems to split opinion amongst the supporters, but they can play a part in getting right behind them and the team, and who knows, a decent start, and it could have the desired impact.
Clears it out of harm's way. Shapes to shoot! Tries a long pass towards the front. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Glushakov does well there, alert. Karabach putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Karabach want to have a shot on target. He's gone for it! Goal! Karabach!
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
60 minutes is...
Karabach get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Aimed in towards the centre. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Tries a through ball. Thrust towards the front line. So they've got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Surely, he's away! And in it goes!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Oh, that was a close call, but for me, he timed his run to absolute perfection there to stay just onside, and he's still a lot to do, you know, and I think he's tucked that away really well.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Fired in from distance. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Well, the season here is off to a flyer. 1-1 already. Minutes gone. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Glushakov. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Glushakov. So what now? It forward. Glushakov looks to slip it through. Has a hit! It's there! And the comeback is complete!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap. He took full advantage. That's top marks.
What about it? Karabach back on level terms. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Passes it through. Well, they could break here. That'll be the final action of the first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. Looks to dink one in. It's a great ball. Turns and goes back. That's a throw. Glushakov knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. Karabach get it back again. That's offside. Yes, it is. Glushakov. Out to the left it goes. Now the pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Danger averted for now. Oh, he's come flying in. Keeper's got good distance on that. And he's through on goal. And it's Glushakov. Plenty of goals, plenty of excitement. Still 2-2. Floats one over. Oh, he's found him in space.
Well, for me, he had a very decent crack at it, but it has to be said that the odds on those from distance were never really that good, and you'd always favour the keeper in that instance.
Neat exchange. Forwards. Oh, he's broken through. Karabach haven't made a substitution yet. Hurtles into the tackle. Shoots!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent, someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Aimed long and direct. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Quarter of an hour to play. Glushakov. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Trying to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Glushakov. Hoists it high. Play for a goal kick.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to one...
Goal! Karabach! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Karabach get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. With a delicate ball. Oh, good interception.
It's all very neat football, but time is against them now and they need to get the ball forward.
Get a throw in. And that will be the final act. Karabach get off to a flyer. They have hit the ground running and hopes...